We haven't done it in a few weeks here on the program. Ask Nate. Let's jump into it. We got tons of questions. Here's one that I know the answer to, but I don't think it's what people are expecting you to say. Instagram a wrestling historian says, "What was your favorite Curt Hennig rib?"
Oh, probably the best one I ever saw. I personally didn't laugh at it, but Kurt took. Let me tell you what it is. There was a guy that was. I can't remember what you'll know the story. I don't want to mention his name, but there was a kid traveling with Kurt Angle that did something stupid, and so Kurt took his bag off the carousel at the airport at baggage claim and put it in the trunk of a stranger's car that drove. No gear, no clothes, nothing. In the middle of a tour.
My goodness.
And that I couldn't help but laugh, but that's pretty
That's a pretty
harsh.
stiff one. Yeah.
I have seen guys. Have you ever seen? I'm not talking about tire chains, but I'm talking about the rope chain like this thick.
Yes.
I have seen Hennig chain people's bags to the coat racks in the locker room.
Oh man.
No, not to mention walking around the room and putting everybody to sleep inside. Oh, all of a sudden you look back over your shoulder and everybody's like this.
Oh, was he H bombing? Was he putting house in people's drinks?
Kurt, no, are you kidding? No, not Kurt. Oh God, yeah.
When
I
do you
mean,
remember that becoming a thing? People halcyoning each other in wrestling.
what's that?
When do you remember that being a thing? People dosing guys in wrestling.
Well, I don't remember him dosing guys as much as I know the guys got on it for sleep.
Oh, I see.
On your 70-day tours, I mean, they were primarily used as a sleeping aid,
Right.
to my knowledge. I mean, I did hear some stories, but that GHB was the same thing. And I used to sell that stuff in the gym, in my Gold's gyms, and all of a sudden it was off the market because it was typically used as a fat burner, but to overdose on it, man, you fell down like you were a limp rag.
Wow.
You know, it needs to be. It's always going to be someone that thinks that something is funny that's not.
Right.
But I mean, Kurt never did anything to be malicious. He just had fun laughing. I mean, you know, I can think of a lot more malicious things that have happened in the business that have been hurtful besides that. But that's why the Hellsound came to be. That guys were sleeping with him
Right.
because the schedule was so damn tough. 70 days out, and the WWE was the same time that I was gone, like 70 or 80 days, or more than that for me. But the WWE tours in the 80s, man, they were gone.
Yeah.
That's it. That Brian Brian Blair Brian Knobs on himself so bad that Tony drove over him at the gas station, at the Shell station on West Shore.
Drove over him.
Yeah, because he fell down and she couldn't see him while he was pumping gas.
So wait a minute. Help me understand. Brian Knobs is pumping gas, falls
He's
down.
pumping gas, and he'd taken a halcyon, anticipating on the way home he would just crash when he got there, right?
Yes.
Well, he fell down. She ran over his foot.
Oh my gosh. It's the best.
All he wanted to do was get home and crash and fall asleep, right? It hit him while he was pumping gas.
It's tremendous.
Only Brian, right?
Oh gosh.